Let's finish it.
What's your thoughts of the MLB showing all these emotions? Trevor Bauer has been active on Twitter. I actually thought one of his tweets was pretty funny. He's like, anybody that wants me to be the BP thrower of their home run derby, I can I can be the BP thrower. But there's a lot more emotions in the game now than there ever has been. You actually had a post on Albert Pujols, who hit a home run, and he didn't really show much emotion. You were like, he is absolutely fired up. He is fired up.
Well, I actually I know Albert and I've met him, and I kind of see he's got some fire within, and he'll kind of just he'll downplay it on the exterior. But I like the emotion a lot, and here's why: because I feel like baseball 2 years ago was behind on the times as far as seeing NFL players being embraced as far as celebrations go, and bat flips, and uh, I dig it. I think it's great for the game. And me as a player, I was full of emotion. I screamed so loud at every pitch, and I really, really dig it. And I think kids dig it too. They want to see Fernando Tatis do that thing he does after a home run. And Trevor Bauer, there I think there are times when he steps a little bit too far, but hey, he's trying to grow the game, and he's doing his wiggles and his dances. And yeah, I'm all about it. I mean, I'm the guy that throws a drum in the on deck circle, and have floss dance competitions and many other things. When kids when somebody has quick reflexes, we do a kitty cat salute, and we see who can do the best impersonation of a cat. And we'll spend a good 30 seconds where kids are doing it, and then I give a baseball card to the person who did the best cat salute. Same with a mongoose. And funny story about the kitty cat salute. There's a kid that tried my sandlot, didn't really like baseball or want to play baseball because his brother was super talented, and he didn't feel like he matched up to his older brother. So he's like, well, there's no place for me in baseball. Tries the sandlot. He's super talented. One of the most talented kids at this advanced sandlot that I coach. And the kitty cat salute and the sandlot and the vibe has really broken the shell, and his personality has come out, and he's showing off his dance moves and his electric vibe, and his parents are really shocked, like, wow, this is what it took. It took a sandlot. But yeah, showing emotion and getting into it and finding the fun, I think it's great. And I think people are starting to realize it. Even the old guard of baseball is starting to jump in. Fergie Jenkins has got his own Instagram account, and he's tweeting about things. And yeah, baseball should be very, very fun. So, however
Is there a
MLB
point?
can make that clear, do it.
Is there a point for you where celebrations become too much?
Yes, and here's what I always do is I'll bring two kids up that have been giving me uncomfortable eye contact or being great ball players, making good choices. Bring them up for an attaboy challenge or a staring contest where they just scream attaboy back and forth or they stare. Same with girls, add a girl challenge. And then afterwards, one person won, one person lost, and I'll say, okay, um, dinosaur boy just won, but did he make the other person feel sad? Did he say na 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 boo boo ha ha, or did he show empathy? Did he get into the shoes of the person who lost? And that we give him a sportsmanship salute. This is the sportsmanship salute. So, and what about the person that lost? Did they throw a fit? Did they throw their helmet? Did they cry? Did they sit on the ground like Richie Tenenbaum in the movie Royal Tenenbaums and take his shoes off after that tennis game and just sit there? No, he did not. He said, good game. He gave him a fist bump. So I set those expectations very clear to empathize with the person that messed up, and to turn the page on the person that lost. So there you go.
So do you think you like seeing the celebrations at the youth level? Like if they celebrate a big win or a big hit?
As I last night we had a game-winning hit in the tennis ball game, and I saw 10 kids overjoyed. I saw the other 10 kids sad, but it wasn't to the point of tears because the 3-2 win wasn't the point, right? The making good choices and the having outrageous amount of fun and finding the positive aspects of competition, that was the culture we set from the get-go. So um, at the end of the game, awarding two players on the losing team that um, that gave a fist bump to the winning team and said, "Hey, that was a great hit, well done." And same for the winning team, giving two awards for people that backed up a play in the third inning. Right, that's paying attention and doing well there. It's the culture. It's the culture that has been set up by the coach and by the parents. I'm fine with it. And there are definitely moments where I see a kid going overboard and causing somebody else to feel sad. It happens every day, actually. And I'll just stop the game and I'll take that moment for a teaching moment. And I'll say, okay, how'd you make this kid feel? Right? Sure, you won. He might win tomorrow and you'll lose. Step into each other's shoes for a second and try to become a good teammate. Um, I,
That's
I,
so
I, I
important.
take it as a
That's huge.
teaching moment.
That's so important because the celebration, if you don't teach it correctly, the kid could go
Yep.
overboard, and then obviously you see in college it gets a little bit of rowdy when you're not on the same wavelength. You're not tipping the cap and be like, hey, you got me this time.
Yep.
I think that's super important, and you could see it in Major League Baseball when guys get
Tempers,
upset.
yeah.
Tempers flare. I
Yep.
mean, Cardinals and Reds.
Yep.
It seems like almost every series there's something that happens. But
Absolutely. But yeah, then when you're dealing with adults, hopefully my lane and my job is to build these kids' character as children and as young men and women to when they get to that point of college or adulthood, they're not doing that, and they can make their old coach ball game proud.
To see more short clips of the closing pitch, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. You can also subscribe to Apple Podcasts and follow on Spotify to get notified on future episodes.